for his life. It was not his anointing. When David comes to fight his Goliath, it is this that is the paradigm shift for his life. It was not his anointing that changed his life. For he was anointed and went back to the same thing he was doing before. When David comes to fight his Goliath, it is this that is the paradigm shift for his life. It was not his anointing that changed his life. For he was anointed and went back to the same thing he was doing before. It was when he fought Goliath. What fascinates me is that David comes to fight Goliath, but he doesn't know that he's going to fight Goliath. He comes down to serve. Nobody preaches about this. They don't talk about this. Because it's not fancy, it's not glorious, it's not spectacular, it's not expedient. They don't talk about it because there's no fanfare to it. There's no drama. They talk about his bag of rocks. But I'm going to tell you that they're looking at the wrong bag. His job was to bring his brother's lunch. Everybody's talking about the bag. I want to talk about the bushel, because it was the bushel that brought him to the blessing. See, the problem today, everybody wants to lead, nobody wants to serve. Everybody wants to be the boss, nobody wants to follow the direction. We need a generation of people who find your place of service. For if you find your bushel, you'll find your blessing. And until David was faithful with the bushel, until he was faithful with what he had been charged to do, he would never find the power of the bag until he understood the power of the bushel. And in the process of serving someone else, he discovers who he is, his destiny. His miracle could never be revealed until he served someone that he saw as greater. Our problem today, we got enough people who want to get in the fight. We don't have enough people who want to get down and serve. But you cannot kill your Goliath until you learn how to serve your brethren. So you go ahead with your bag, with all your rocks and all your resumes. Every mighty move of God that ever happened in my life, it didn't come because I had so much in my bag. It happened because I had so much in my bushel.
I think humility was a thing that I learned. Humility.
We all have times where we know we're supposed to do something, but it doesn't seem fair. Be kind to a neighbor that's not treating you right. Volunteer at the hospital, even though nobody is saying thank you. Everything on the inside will say, I'm not forgiving them. They need to ask me for forgiveness. But if you're going to reach your highest potential, you have to humble yourself and do things you may not understand. You have to put your pride down and say, no, I'm not going to be too proud to ask for forgiveness, to admit that I was wrong. When we don't have humility, we think we're always right. Our relationships will be much better if we'll humble ourselves and let somebody else be right. When Victoria and I were first married, she didn't like me to go into the kitchen after I worked out and wash my hands. She didn't want my sweat to be around the food. When I came in from the outside, the kitchen sink was the most convenient sink. I didn't want to walk to the back. I reasoned it out, thought it's not hurting anything. And besides, this is my house too. Here, I just played 90 minutes of basketball and I came home and didn't want to walk 30 more feet to the back. Pride causes us to make lame excuses, only see things our way. One way you can honor God is by honoring the people in your life. Well, I shouldn't have to walk to the back. I shouldn't have to clean up the mess they made. God is saying, will you do it for me? Will you clean the mess up for me? Will you overlook the offense for me? When you honor God, He will always honor you. How much better our relationships would be if we'd start walking in humility, letting them have their way, not always having to be right. I believe other relationships would be saved if we would start walking in humility. The healing for your relationship is in your humility. Well, Joel, when he starts treating me better, then I'll treat him better. You have to make the first move. When they see you taking the high road, not being offended, not having to have your way, that's when things will begin to change. What can you do to get along better with people? Not what can somebody else do. You can't make them change, but if you'll change, doing what you can to honor them, serving them, those seeds you're sowing, they'll come back to you. Little acts of kindness can make a big difference. The healing is in your humility, not in having your way, not in holding a grudge. I have a friend, when he was in his 20s, he had a disagreement with his father. He left the house very angry and didn't speak to his father for over 30 years. This young man's life was a constant struggle. He couldn't get ahead, never got any good breaks. One day, he learned through his sister that his father was in the hospital. He put his pride down and drove 4 hours to the hospital. They both wept and wept. He said, "Dad, I'm sorry." He started honoring his father. It wasn't long after that this young man received a promotion at work that he had been trying to get for over 10 years. After years of living in a small apartment, they were able to purchase their first home. What am I saying? The promotion was in his humility. When he made the decision to humble himself, that's when the favor came on his life. Pride keeps us from rising higher. You can forgive people. You can start the healing. When you humble yourself, that's what gives you the power to become obedient. They hurt me. It was their fault. But holding on to it is not going to make it better. If you'll let it go and move forward, God will make it up to you. There was a captain in the Syrian army named Naaman. He had just helped the Syrians defeat the Israelites. Everything was going great, except he had leprosy. He had captured a young lady from Israel and brought her back as his maid. When she saw how devastating the leprosy was, she was very concerned and said, "Sir, there's a prophet in Israel named Elisha. If you'll go see him, he'll pray for you, and I know our God will heal you." Naaman could have thought, I'm a captain, and now you, a slave, a woman, you're telling me to go back to the nation I just defeated and ask them for help? I don't think so. But something down in here said she knows what she's talking about. Naaman headed out toward Israel, the land he had just conquered. Think of the humility this took. If he'd have been too proud, he would have stayed at home. And sometime your answer won't come from people that look like you. You're going to have to do like Naaman and get out of your comfort zone and be willing to listen to somebody that's under you. The key is to treat everyone with respect. Don't judge the people God put in your life by the outside, by titles, by position, by wealth. God uses everyone. Naaman traveled to Elisha's house, knocked on the door, and the assistant answered. He said, "I'm Naaman." The assistant said, "Yes, I know, but he's busy, so he sent me." I'm sure he thought, does Elisha know who I am? The assistant told him, Elisha said, if you'll go wash in the Jordan River 7 times, you'll be healed. A young maid told him what to do. Elisha was too busy. Now he has to wash in a dirty river. These were tests. Naaman almost talked himself out of it. But when he was told, go wash in the Jordan River, he said, no way, that's a dirty river. He turned to leave when the scripture says his servant spoke up. Not the prophet, not the king, another underling. The servant said, Naaman, if he would have asked you to do something hard, you would do it. Why don't you do this easy thing? Naaman went to the river, washed 1 time, nothing happened. He was tempted to get discouraged, but he just kept washing. 5 times, nothing. Imagine the humility, washing in your enemy's dirty river again and again. But on the 7th time, his skin was as clear as a baby. He was completely healed. God was showing us the healing was in the humility. As you pass these tests, things will begin to change. Because without humility, we'll make excuses. Don't overanalyze it. Don't reason it out. Just do it.
Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Amsterdam, 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 da dam dam da dam. 10 gal to me, 1 inna the dam. Yo, DJ Nightlife, always a shine a bright light. Go and put the new artist them out the street. I saw you do it. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up.
It's Kitty representing for New Artist Tuesday with DJ Nightlife each and every Tuesday.
Yes, people. So, yes, people, you know the thing. Who God bless, no one curse. Give thanks and praise to life. You see, the greatest gift of all. You know the thing. Yes, people, welcome to another show. You see, welcome to New Artist Tuesday. You see, you know the thing, people. Yes, hey, people, may I tell you a thing, last week, So, I apologize for last week, never show for last week. But you know, I go on Facebook, I block up the audio, them, you see, they show them what the artists them attend, then they show them copyright, you see, you know the thing, then copyright them too. So the artists them, if they start give me permission and if they start play the tune them, you see, so Facebook I block up the tune them, so now you see, so the tune when you go play tonight, I just the tune when I block, you see, you know the thing. So the artists them have to free up the thing and make the thing can run, you see, you know the thing. If you want to the tune player, yeah, so the thing. So it's right now, people, big up on yourself, big up each and everyone out there, you see, always, weekend, you see, or the week going so far. Everything blessed, open our stay strong, you know the thing. Who God bless, no one curse. If God is for you, who can be against you? You know the thing. You there's people, you see, New Artist Tuesday. You know, people that's go and share the link, people, share the link over YouTube. You see, share the link on Facebook. You see, share the link. Anyone that share the link, you know the thing. And big up our sponsor, you see, you know the thing. Big up New Look painting and decorating, you see, you know the thing. If you know the Toronto area, I don't want to know house paint, you see, and decorating, let's check out New Look painting and decorating, you know the thing. Run it.
We heard that you were looking for the professionals to paint your property, and that is why your preferred choice is New Look Painting and Decorating. Serving your community for more than 20 years. 20 years of experience. 20 years with professionals know what they're doing. We are available to serve you in Toronto and the surrounding GTA. Call us today for your free estimate. 416-728-4323 or email newlookpainting01@gmail.com. We'll be right at your door answering to your call. Call us now. New Look Painting and Decorating.
Daddy, did you paint my room?
No, I didn't. New Look Painting and Decorating did.
Yes, people, you see myself in the Toronto era. I don't want to know house paint and decorating. Just check out New Look Painting and Decorating. You know the thing. And New Look, they will care to it. So if you're in the Toronto era, see me, I don't want to know affordable car. Or you can check them out, you see, and they with car and everything. So affordable car, you see, so check them out. Run it.
Why would you put yourself behind with these big car payments from these big name car dealers? Put a stop to that nonsense right now by calling New Look. New Look Affordable Cars specialize in car rental and car sales. Something that you can afford. We will pick you up and drop you off. 24-hour service. Yes, I said it. 24-hour service. We are never closed. Call New Look Affordable Cars right now and ask for Wade at 416-728-4323 or email us at newlookcarsrental@gmail.com. We are here to serve you in the GTA.
It's Sean Kitty, representing for New Artist Tuesday with DJ Nightlife each and every Tuesday.
Amsterdam, 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 da dam dam da dam. 10 gal to me one inna the dam. Yo DJ Nightlife, always a shine a bright life. Go and put the new artist them out the street. I saw you do it.
Yes, people, you know the thing. Welcome to New Artist Tuesday, people. You know the thing. Just go and share the link, share the link, share the link, people. Anyone of them just go and share the link and help me push the talent them around. You know the thing, people. You see, welcome to another show. You see, people. Artists, me telling you again, you see, don't have to start give me permission to play the tune called Facebook and block up the audio. You see, you know the thing. So if you don't want to do tune player, we don't have to free up the thing. You know the thing. So I want the tune can play. So that's right now, them tune I'm going to play tonight, them artists I'm going to play tonight, them tune now go block. You see, they know the thing, because them free up the thing. So right now, start when we kick off the show now, you know the female style, you know the thing of the female are going bad. You see, people are now going to remember the female, you see. Vice Rowan, Kiki, Kenya, you know the thing. So right now, so when we kick off the show now. Yes, people, let's go and share the link. Go and share the link. Yeah.
Boy, stop playing games with me. Don't you know I really want you? I just think it's time for us to take this friendship further.
New Artist Tuesday.
Intuition and I saw the signs. Boy, I think you're special when you hella fine. I gotta express my feelings cause I can't hide what I really feel inside. Baby, tell me what you want then. So I'ma tell you what it is. I'm ready to be more than friends. Oh, I love your nice smile and the way it glows. I love your sexy body just the way you show. Boy, everything about you just wonderful.
Well, I understand.
I'll be fine with it, but it's kind of hard.
Because each and every want to go and tune in.
I know you feel the same way.
Pick up my brother Avalo.
Let's get it on.
Alongside the ladies.
I just want to love on you. Hold them back, cause I feel if you're not wanting me to. Won't act on my emotions till you make it move. So I'm wishing that you
Vice Rowan, Kiki, Kenya. People not gonna remember the female, you know. Serious thing. Kiki, Kenya, speak your mind.
Games with me, don't you know I really want you? I just think it's time for us to take this friendship further. Trust my intuition and I saw the signs. Boy, I think you're special when you hella fine. I gotta express my feelings cause I can't hide what I really feel inside. Baby, tell me what you want then. So I'ma tell you what it is. I'm ready to be more than friends. Oh, I love your nice smile and the way it glows. I love your sexy body just the way you show. Boy, everything about you just wonderful.
Yes, sir.
You decide I'll be fine with it, but it's kind of hard living my life without you. I know you feel the same way as I, baby. Let's get it on for tonight.
Because
just wanna love on you, hold them back, cause I feel if you're not wanting me to.
Share the link, share the link.
Emotions till you make it move. So I'm wishing that you show me a sign and I'll show. I just wanna love on you, hold them back, cause I feel if you're not wanting me to. Won't act on my emotions till you make it move. So I'm wishing that you show me a sign and I'll show mine. Stop playing games with me, our connection getting deeper. You feel me and I feel ya. So let's relax and face the facts that this is real love. Baby, can't you see? Yeah, I just wanna be a number one. And I promise I will never give up on us. And I really don't like to suffer.
Yes, sir.
You want. I just wanna love on you. Hold back, cause I feel if you're not wanting me to. Won't act on my emotions.
People me telling about a girl and a female and you see Kiki Kenya. So many people, hey, people are not gonna remember the name, you know. Kiki Kenya. Not joking thing, people, the female are gonna go places. People are me telling nothing, take it serious and a joke. We're not gonna remember the name and a joke. So guess what, Kiki Kenya?
Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up.
People want to listen to the female, you know. Share the link, share the link.
You set me free. I look into your brown eyes. It's like paradise. Feeling the breeze here. I'm holding on your body tight. I can't let it hide that I'm in need, yeah. The feeling of your skin to skin, but can we get it in?
Hey, turn up the light, turn up the light.
Really touch my soul and baby.
Everybody, hey, which part to know that they start move around?
Feeling away.
Move around. If you know in the house, move around.
Make me want.
If you know the road, just move around. Anyone who watch it live.
You on fire with your love, man. I feel alive, I feel alive. Oh, baby, you know just how to ignite my fire. Oh, I feel alive. That's how I feel inside. I feel alive. Oh, baby, you got me burning with desire. Oh, I feel alive. That's how I feel inside. I feel alive. I got this feeling that we loved before. We must be in the fifth dimension love zone. Why it feel like we met before? You really touch my soul.
What's the one Kiki Kenya?
Even won't let go. And I suppose this loving always.
Well, understand.
Why it feel like we met before? You take me higher. You take me higher. You take me higher. You take me higher. You take. It's the feeling when you hold me close. Make me wanna scream.
What's the one Kiki Kenya?
Anyway.
People don't not remember the voice in the instrument. So voice one Kiki Kenya, not joking thing you see. People when me show nothing you see. Instead of female, she go places, not jeering thing you see. Hey, artists, you see, if you know tune, Facebook will block up the audio because you know tune, copyright, you see, you know the thing go. So if you don't want to know tune, play upon the show, you have to free up the thing, you see, you know the thing go. So, guess what, you see them tune when I play, then tune them free up, you see, you know the thing go, so we can play them. So, right now, sir, I'm feature next Kiki Kenya, so I say, in a reggae style, make sure the versatility, so I say. You see, you know the talent of the female artist, Kiki Kenya. So guess what? What's on Kiki Kenya?
See, I can see that we're really meant to be, cause I feel it real deep inside. And when we lay at the end of the day, I love it when you hold me tight. Everybody see that you're my king and I'm your queen, and baby, no, that's alright. Wherever we go, when you are with me, I feel so happy. I feel your love in the air, baby, there's no one that can compare. I feel your love in the air, baby, there's feel.
What's on Kiki Kenya?
We talk all day and we love to play. The feelings always grow each day. And when we lay at the end of the day, love it when you hold me tight. Oh. You're my rock, rock, rock. You support me in anything I do. A good provider, yeah, that's what real man do. When you have a vision, I just love to watch you execute, yeah.
Make up the female away and stand up for themselves out there. You know the thing go.
See, I can see that we're really meant to be, cause I feel it real deep inside. And when we lay at the end of the day, I love it when you hold me tight. Everybody see that you're my king and I'm your queen, and baby, know that's alright. Wherever we go, when you are with me,
That one the name.
so happy.
Because
Love in the air, baby, there's no one that can compare.
half people about that tune. Big up, you don't know, my fiance just walking. Big up myself, Sexy Rose. Big up myself, my angel. Half people play about that tune for you. How was your day? That one that call.
See, I can see that we're really meant to be, cause I feel it real deep inside. And when we lay at the end of the day, I love it when you hold me tight. Everybody see that you're my king and I'm your queen, and baby, know that's alright. Wherever we go, when you are with me, I feel so happy. I feel your love in the air, baby, there's no one that can compare. I feel your love in the air, baby, there's a feeling that I find so rare. We talk all day and we love to play, the feelings always grow each day. And when we lay at the end of the day,
What's one Kiki Kenya?
you're my rock, rock, rock. You support me in anything I do. A good provider, yeah, that's what real man do. When you have a vision, I just love to watch you execute, yeah. He turns me on and he's strong, just to feel him when he's gone. We're connected inside. Know this, you my one and only. Boy, you got my heart.
That one the name.
I feel your love in the air, baby, there's no one that can.
Yes, sir.
I feel your love in the air, baby, there's a feeling that I find.
What's one Kiki Kenya?
We talk all day and we love to play, the feelings always grow each day. And when we lay at the end of the day,
Yes, people, if I see one Kiki Kenya, somebody said a female I go places, you see an artist, me I tell you no again, you see in Facebook, I black up the audio. You see, man, say, if you don't want to no tune player, you see, no, now, you see, free up the restriction there, when I give Facebook and YouTube, you see, now, no tune, no play for the show, you know the thing go. So, right now, Sam, let me drop the last tune for Kiki Kenya, you know the thing go, you see, the artist today, the female, talented, you see, and not joking thing, people. Fast one, Kiki Kenya, what the thing called?
if you knew the love I have for you, every moment that we share is unforgettable.
That one the name.
Hide or deny all the feels, I can fight it. But when you kiss my hand, say goodnight, goodnight.
Hey, turn it up.
Oh, baby, can you see that I really would love to get? Can I, yeah?
Big up all those somebody we love. Big up the man who say you have a woman, cause guess what?
You knew the love I have for you. Every moment that we share is unforgettable. And I can't hide or deny all the feels, I can fight it. But when you kiss my hand,
What's the one Kiki Kenya? The artist shoes, so guess what?
oh baby, can you see that I really would love to give you everything, but I don't know if I really should. I said, oh baby, can you see that I got a lot to say, but I'm really scared kiss my hand, say goodnight, goodnight. I don't trust really easy, but I'm gonna try and give you all my loving tonight. But don't let me regret it, 'cause I had it up to here with all you boys that broke my heart and treated like a toy. But I feel that you are different, and you're so consistent, and your confidence is what I adore. Yeah, and if this can be forever, we'll stick together, and I'm ready to let my love overflow. Here I go.
First one, Kiki Kenna, you see most of people, you see, they don't know the female, like, go places, you see, big up yourself, Kiki Kenna, anyway, you know, say. Big up the whole of Queens, you know, the thing, big up the whole of Jamaica Avenue, you see, big up the whole of Brooklyn, you see, Bronx and the whole place, you see, big up the whole of New York, big up the whole of America, you see, big up the whole of Canada, big up the whole of Jamaica, because you know the thing, you see, new artist shoes. Hey, it's right now, star. Request all the female, them, know, so right now, them wake up, you see, them in a relationship where abusive, and them wake up out of it, you see what I say? And them a push on, you see, you know the thing go. Them wake up out of abusive relationship, them not take no more abuse. So big up the woman and know, so them wake up the strong ladies them out there, you see, big up the strong female them, because guess what?
My love for the ladies, them, who facing hardship and abuse. Listen now.
That one the name.
Do you think it's cool for you beat your girl up, and one time she see you, she acts so nervous? You think it's cool?
What's the word, Ramalo?
Another your own.
All the females who know, so them wake up.
Cool for your her as your sex slave, and she a giving to all of your sex crave. She want move, but you trick her in the next day. But life without you are the best.
Listen.
It's cool. She a wear a pound and makeup, just for hide the nose that you break up, and still breakfast for ready when you wake. Or will she watch her? Do you think it's cool for this or for another girl when I contribute that thing to your life? You think it's cool when you make the choice to cheat with another man's wife? But you are just a fool.
Hold on there.
You are just a fool. Hey.
Yeah, man, some boy a real go-go.
Hey.
Clown.
Got my love for the ladies, yeah.
Because the ladies will not say not no more beat up. No more abuse.
Listen now. Do you think it's cool for you beat your girl up, and one time she see you, she acts so nervous? You think it's cool for you she afraid of? Another of your own, she a walk like slave. Do you think it's cool for you her as your sex slave, and she a giving to all of your sex crave?
Because the ladies will not say stand up in an abusive relationship.
You are the best way. Think it's cool, she a wear a pound of makeup, just to hide the nose that you break up, and still breakfast for ready when you wake. Or will she?
You want this shoes, listen.
It's cool for this or for another girl when I
contribute
to your life. You think it's cool when you make the choice to cheat with another man's wife, but you are just a fool. You are just a fool. You are just a fool. Yeah. You are just a fool.
Hey, listen to part.
Me not think it's cool for your box and a kick down your girl when you alone she loving at the world. And it not cool for you act like everything good when you not do the things them you should. And it not cool for you call her names and expect she feel love you the same. How she feel smile when she feel in pain. It look like your mother was wrong with your brain. And it not cool for you tell her if you come out after so much years she slave and walk out for you. Me I tell her this youth, me no rate to a tall little brute. No, it no cool. Nah. If I saw you, I treat your girl.
If I saw you, I treat your girl.
Just a fool. You are just a fool. You are just a fool. Yeah.
I think of that. Hey, we upon a verse.
The fool.
That verse some more to the year. right.
If she fi stand up for yourself and stab you in your sleep, you come home and get pies and food for eat. Or when you gonna walk, she pack up the whole house in a moving truck. I bet you woulda talk say she wicked if she demand maintenance for all of the kids, and the last say she forget half of the things and leave you with all of your sins. Or if every time you're gone, she bring in a man and touch him on the bed where you asleep on. All the things where you did go on with, had them put you in the situation. And what if she burn you with oil? What if she breed and it is not your child? What if she read out your dirty profile? The same place your business spoil. You are just a fool.
You think that's you? Hey, let's go and share the link, share the link.
You are just a fool.
And people subscribe to my YouTube page here. Now we're going to bring the show over there soon. Soon done with Facebook.
You are just a fool.
So just subscribe to my YouTube page, you see. You know the thing go. Hey.
Hey. Boy. Got my love for the ladies then, who facing hardship and abuse. Listen now. Do you think it's cool for you beat your girl up, and one time she see you, she a act so nervous? You think it's cool for you she afraid of, and never at your own, she a walk like slave? Do you think it's cool for you far as your sex slave, and she a giving to all of your sex crave? She want move, but you trick her in the next day. But life without you are the best way. Think it's cool, she a wear up pound of makeup, just
yes, sir.
knows that you break up.
Pass on Ramalo with the thing called you see, because the ladies don't know, so them not AC. Them not take no more abuse. You see them wake up. You see them because of Ramalo anyway they know the thing go. I swear to God, we move on with the show because you know the show got new artist shows and just go and share the link. All right, now start the Lion Man, Lion Man. You see it versus Lady Tunky.
Lady Tunky and Lion Man.
That one the name?
Love.
Lady Tunky, Lion Man.
I wanna love you in the sun, and then I wrap your body down. Love you in the sun, baby. Me not gonna give you no ball. Love you in the sun, ooh, in the sun. Love you in the sun, baby.
I just love the way you do it, baby. Just come at my place. Let me make love to you. You are a golden princess. I love you day and night, baby girl. Just come on over. Woo! I love your body temperature. I feel the loving straight through my heart, girl.
I wanna love you in the sun, and then I wrap your body down. Love you in the sun, baby.
Pass on Lion Man.
Over
Lady Tunky.
the sun. Ooh.
Yes, we'll Vice on Lion Man versus Lady Tunky. You know the thing go. All right, now stop. I'm gonna jump out next to the next, the next combo you see. They don't know that big combo you see. They don't know the Grammy combo you see. They know the thing go. I swear to start that tune you see. Lion Man you see. Alongside they don't know Kiki Kenya. You see the Grammy tune. And the Grammy tune.
You real nice, natty rasta. We love when you roll up, but you got love. We rave all night, yeah, we're rock stars. He loves you, touch you from a high girl. I love your touch and I'm feeling you so much. Nobody don't know me like you. And if you go ahead, search another girl, I bet you can't do what I do. Relax your mind, let me go and build a split for you. I do your hair,
Pass on
take care of you.
Lady Kiki,
From two
Lion Man.
bother you. Nobody don't bother you. Oh, we get along. I send nothing can break us up. I said nothing
Sexy Rose.
up. Nothing can break us up. I said nothing.
Hold on, the Lion Man, let's speak to her. Lion Man, what you say?
Let's do this. Woman, we need to take a ride. Let's do this. Woman, I need you by my side. Let's do this. Me are the king, you are the queen. Let's do this. Okay, damn right. Pretty face, sexy shape. And stiff titty, yeah. And me alone to give the milk to your kitty, yeah. This a real love. It's no joke thing. Knock on my door. It shall be open. In my arms. And you be receiving all night, all day. I deal love making, bed shaking. Earthquaking, lightning flashing, fire gashing. I was born to be your king. You were born to be my queen. I was born to be your king. You were born to be my queen.
Nothing can break us up. I said nothing can break us up.
What's one Lion Man Kiki?
Can break us up.
Nothing
Nothing can break us up.
And the Grammy tune.
Yeah. I'm a hot gal, step into the streets, the head shall turn out.
Vice one Lion Man Kiki, you see myself. Big up yourself, Lion Man. Anyway, you see, big up yourself, Kiki, you know the thing go. All right, now start the show off and move on, you see myself. Every week me come and me now start pray for Jamaica, you see myself, because we have to get by the answer. The wicked them, because guess what now?
The 14 parish can relate to this. Every garrison, every community, I get set me.
Big up yourself, Future, anyway, you there.
Future.
Now guess what?
I'm daydreaming. I pray for a better life. Fusion no one see no gonna rise. Daydreaming. We want to see no people rise and government start this to get to Christ. Daydreaming. Where every youth have a stand. Don't want to see no more mother ball. Daydreaming. Better days overall. Don't want to see no more people fall. Look around. Are you satisfied? To know the people, them are suffer, them can't survive. 35% alone have a 9 to 5. And the rich are get richer with the car and drive. How the youths are live with sick me. Mother can't afford to support and repeat me. Taxes are rise every second, it lick me. Like that, fridge stop work, can't fix it. Believe like Ripley. I'm daydreaming. I pray for a better life. Fusion no fancy, no gonna rise. Daydreaming. We want to see my people rise and government start this to get to Christ. Daydreaming. Where every youth have a star. Don't want to see no more mother ball. Daydreaming. Better days overall. Don't want to see no more people fall. Oh God. The water rate come as they get the little pan and draw the money down. Poverty make the youths them go rise the gun. Now the parents have afraid Christmas a come. Me no want that not again. Set up some factory and shop with the youths them. Too much of them are idle that boots them. Sending the votes and it's night we no use them. Please don't refuse them.
Jimmy.
I pray for your better.
First one Future.
No fancy no gonna rise. Daydreaming. We want to see my people.
Yes, we don't find one Future with a thing called daydreaming. Think of joke we make when we say we get back Jamaica, you know the thing go. Because you know so them pray for Jamaica same way then give up. Cause guess what now? Cause guess what, you see the artists go by the name of One Future. So guess what now? First one caution. Yeah, me the one caution, guess what?
Tell you about the place them me from is like terror. Them youths and nowadays them man cold full of venom. Shopping that I had to get drop them fed up. Still them police and I move right and then shake up. Them now move on at all. The look of phone call if instantly no money now pay up. Tell me if I know war them a store up. All the youths them figure scoop and hungry stomach. Yo Taliban. Big major problem all over the world. Tell me when last you see people get up that church. Who no hear charge them must go and learn. When them gunman you start marching judgment and a shirt. And Joe only start in the place him can't stop the cancer. When the rifle start working accuse it, you choose it, the shovel where you use and dig your hole, it go come back and dig your wonder. Cause good times are bad times, they me hold it. Tough times and days, they me not no money. Humble, a militant when me hungry. Bad mind, you can't see me.
Tall Boss Entertainment.
Tell about the place them me from is like terror. Them youths and nowadays them mad cold full of venom. Shopping that I had to get drop them fed up. Still them police and I move right down then shake up. Them now move on at all. The look of phone call if instantly no money now pay up. Tell me if I know war them a store up. All the youths them figure scoop and hungry stomach. Yo Taliban, big major problem all over the world. Tell me when last you see people get up that church. Who no hear charge them must go and learn. When them gunman start marching judgment on the shirt. And Joe only step in the place him can't stop the cancer. When the rifle start working accuse it, you choose it. The shovel where you use and dig your hole it, I go come back and dig your wonder. Cause good times and bad times, they me hold it. Rough times and days, they me not no money. Humble, I militant when me hungry. Bad mind, you can't see me mother. And me say good times and bad times, they me hold it. Rough times and days, they me not no money. Humble, I militant when me hungry. Bad mind, you can't see me mother hold me. Life is a journey and a loot and in a one. It dark and smooth in a man. Them people are corrupt and cruel on the land. Envious people with them waist chat. Them want to see you drop in front of cops with a new strap. I'm an absent proof in a man when he for go a school back. He's like them to get Martin Luther. And stop listen cutting edge in motor. But broke a dog I'm in the know. I want to them youth to come like them lose a school. Them want to drive us some other Uber. And I this to win you know me can't lose. Call me have a bag of thing. I think about some big bikes, some ski mouse. Some pretty girl for chill out. On the east side we are playing out some big yachts and ski ball. We have some book and we have read about the world. For me I tell you that good times and bad times they me holy. Rough times and days they me not no money. Humble and militant when me hungry. Bad mind you can't see me mother. Good times and bad times they me holy. Rough times and days they me not no money. Humble and militant when me hungry. Bad mind you can't see me mother worry. Tell you about the place that me from is like terror. Them you Tell about the place that me from is like terror. Them youths and nowadays them mad cold full of venom. Shopping that I had to get drop them fed up. Still them police and I move right down then shake up. Them now move on at all. The look of phone call if instantly no money now pay up. Tell me if I know war them a store up. All the youths them figure scoop and hungry stomach. Yo Taliban, big major problem all over the world. Tell me when last you see people get up that church. Who no hear charge them must go and learn. When them gunman you start marching judgment on the shirt. And Joe only step in the place him can't stop the cancer. When the rifle start working accuse it, you choose it. The shovel where you use and dig your hole it, I go come back and dig your wonder. Cause good times and bad times they me hold it. Rough times and days they me not no money. Humble and
First one caution.
bad mind you can't see me mother. And me say good times and bad times they me hold it. Rough times and days they me
Pick up you so go and hold it out there. You know the thing go.
bad mind you can't see me mother hold me. Life is a journey and a loot.
One caution, one honor.
Smooth in no man. Them people are corrupt and cruel on the land. Envious people with them waist chat. Them want to see you drop in front of cops with a new strap. I'm an absent proof in no man. When he for go a school back, he's like them to get Martin Luther. And stop listen cutting edge in motor. But broke a dog I'm in the know. I want to them youth to come like them lose a school. Them want to drive us some other Uber. And I this to win you know me can't lose. Call me have a bag of thing. I think about some big bikes.
One caution. People are artists, I'm here to the artists. Hold on. Hold them one caution.
Tell you about the place that me from is like terror. Them youths and nowadays them mad cold full of venom. Shopping that I had to get drop them fed up. Still them police and I move right down then shake up. Them now move on at all. The look of phone call if instantly no money now.
What are some can tell them now?
Them a store up. All the youths them figure scoop and hungry stomach. Yo Taliban, big major problem all over the world.
You think that's joke?
People get up that church.
One caution.
See them must go and learn. When them gunman you start marching judgment on a shirt. And Joe only step in the place.
You some can tell them.
When the rifle start working accuse it, you choose it. The shovel where you use and dig your hole it, I go come back and dig your wonder. Cause good times and bad times they me hold it. Rough times and days they me not no money. Humble and militant when me hungry. Bad mind you can't see me mother. And me say good times and bad times they me hold it. Rough times and days they me not no money. Humble and militant when me hungry. Bad mind you can't.
I want to listen to that tune, a joking thing. Hold them one caution.
tell you about the place that me from is like terror. Them youths and nowadays them mad coat full of venom. Shopping that I had to get dropped, them fed up. Still them police and I move right out there shake up. Them now move on at all. The look of phone call if instantly no money now pay up. Tell me if I know why them a store up. All the youths them figure scoop and hungry stomach. Yo Taliban, big major problem all over the world. Tell me when last you see people get up that church. Who no here charge them must go and learn. When them gunman you start marching judgment and a shirt. And you only step in the place him can stop the concert. When the rifle start working accuse it, you choose it. The shovel where you use and dig your hole it I go come back and dig your wonder. Cause good times are bad times they me hold it. Rough times and days they me not no money. Humble and me talk when me hungry. Bad mind you can't see me mother. And me say good times are bad times they me hold it. Rough times and days they me not no money. Humble and me talk when me hungry. Bad mind you can't see me mother hurry. Life is a journey and a illusion in a one. It dark and smooth. Play a corrupt and cool on the land.
You think God's your?
Yes, chat them off to see you drop in front of cops with a new strap. I'm a nana absent proof in a man when need to go to school back. Is like them to get Martin Luther and stop listen cutting it with motor. But broke a dog, I mean, no know. I want to them youth, I come like them lose a school, them want to drive us some other Uber. And I this to win, you know me can't lose. Call me have a bag of thing, I think about some big bikes, some ski mouse. Some pretty girl in chill out. On the east side, we are playing out some big yachts and ski balls. We have some book and we have read about the world.
You think God's joke?
Times and bad times, they me worry. Rough times and days, they me not no money.
Why so the one caution is so much say? Hold them one caution is so much say. Because myself one caution anyway, they know the thing go. All right, now start about the one that the next tune we're gonna play a voice of the one worst case so much say. No joking thing. People want to listen to that tune. Guess what now?
Typical me, I tell you say the journey rough. Mommy tell me say don't give up. Drop the beat and turn it up. I make we drop a hit song and make the world.
Hey, two of me swag one right now.
I
just one thing.
In a this man learn fit up. Me no know everything but me learning up. So me rather talk to a rhythm or God. You know see how people life sad. Them come like barrel full of crap. And now watch people business that them job. Rather talk to a rhythm or God. You know see how people like stand. Them come like barrel full of crap. And now watch people business that them job. Not chat to nobody put me pain in a song. You can't put your faith in a man. You will tell them a situation and then spread it like news across the nation. Same tongue was second congratulations. That the same tongue we
you think God joke?
Me see friend a kill friend and draw allegation. Rather keep certain thing in my imagination. Rather talk to a rhythm or God. You know see how people life sad. Them come like barrel full of crap. And now watch people business that them job. Rather talk to a rhythm or God. You know see how people like sad. Them come like barrel full of crap. And now watch people business that them job. If me chat to myself, them would have chat them mad. Me I go and pray to my God. I move to the beat of the drum. Take me guitar and strum. Sometimes for wise me play dumb. Me no want hear them lock off me and jump. Can no fall you want get the weed and rum. Enough no want work, come and watch your income. Rather talk to a rhythm or God.
You think God joke?
People life sad.
Vice one worst case think God joke. You're not joking thing. Rather talk to a rhythm or God. You think God joke? I try to start the next artist to come in the name of Charles. Cause guess what? No artist choose the people that's going shirtling. Tuning and shirtling. Help me push it all and them, you know the thing go.
I'm from a place, them call it the ghetto, hustling from the get-go. If you're not firm, you will let go. Tell them nowadays, school fears over your so hungry belly over there, so shot like a echo. So watch your head when you're stepping, you to rise. Let's left and make it out. It's a blessing, no life is a lesson, no Jah. Shower your blessing,
Why so one chance?
on me for real.
You think God joke?
Your blessing, shower your blessing.
Why people like God bless them out there? Cause guess what?
Jah, shower your blessings on me for real. Shower your blessings, It's a real life, we all will live it. Rough and seaside, some man have to save it. On the side, all day, till the money get legit. Alright, oh yeah, hey. Bye, poverty, move me have to stop work. Make money every day, just like the clockwork. Life I no serious, me I no after. chapter. My life sometimes natural disaster. Go through the storm, just for the rapture. The struggle is real, fighting like a boxer. I go reveal that the master. Shower your blessings.
Pass one chance with a thing called
on me for real. Shower your blessings on me. Oh, Jah, shower your blessings on me for real. Shower your blessings on me.
Big up the kind of best amount of thing called in scene. Big up yourself, chance. Anyway, you know the thing. You see, no artist shows. An artist is someone say, you know the thing. Facebook and block up the audio and them thing there. So you see, if you not tune copyright, you see, you know, give right, you know, on the block Facebook and YouTube. So you know, tune can't play. You see, if you not block out, when you not copyright the thing. So you know, do. You see, so. Big up the artists, them same way, you know the thing go. You see, if you don't want to show and play upon the show, you see, you don't know if you see, free up the part of the thing there. So, you see, that's how the thing go. So, big up everybody who tune in and support the show. I love you all. You see, you don't take on the time out every week. And you see, help me push the talent on my road. You know the thing go. No artist shows, you see, talent to push over yourself. You see, we're not deal with mix up. You see, you know the thing go. So, big up each and everyone out there. You see, big up on yourself. You see, everything blessed. You see, big up my team, you don't know. Big up yourself, Dominic, the engineer, you don't know the thing, brother. Big up yourself, you know? You don't know engineer, you don't know your future. Big. You see, just go and believe in yourself, same way, you see. Big up yourself, Dishon, you see, Dante, Dominica, Dolce, you see. Big up my partner in righteousness, you see. Big up yourself, Rose, my baby, my angel. Big up yourself, baby, you know the thing, go. You see. Don't know the thing go. Family will pray together, stay together. So people, you don't know the thing go. Big up yourself, you know the thing go. Have on yourself a great rest of the week. You see, stay strong and keep on believing on yourself, you know the thing go. Who God bless, no one curse. If God is for you, who can be against you? You know the thing go, people. You see, I'm out. Have a great week.